Wanted to just start and see if your mental approach, KCP, changes at all, given that Avery's not going to be with you guys in Orlando. Rajon is now hurt. I know you started 20 games, and Frank mentioned how well you guys played in those games during the season. But just how has that affected your mindset approaching these games here coming up?
I don't think it affected at all. I don't think it affected at all. I think it was just the same as when Avery was out at the beginning of the season when I did start them 20 games. I just pick up from where we left off at. Continue to just play hard and do what I do.
Hey, KCP, it's Tanya.
Hey.
I'm curious, you have two little kids at home, I think, too, right?
Yes.
How are you staying in touch with them? How often are you sort of FaceTiming or calling back home? Were you involved with them helping with them doing school during the break?
Yeah. Me and my wife, we switched in and out with homework with my oldest son, which we only had one that was in school at the time. But yeah, we FaceTime every morning when I get up, or I have a missed call from either my sons or my wife. Every day we talk on FaceTime. Try to talk after practice and stuff like that throughout the day. Try to stay in contact as much as possible.
KCP, it's Kyle from those who register. Frank said the other day that he sees Avery's starting role as an open competition, but that he also sees you as sort of the front runner for that. How does that statement kind of affect how you think about it? And also just what are you kind of expecting for the rotations to be like now that you're missing those two key pieces of the backcourt?
I expect them to be the same as when I was starting when Avery was out earlier. But that's up to coach. I don't know how his rotation is going to go. I expect it to be the same.
Let's go to Dave McMillan.
Hey, Katavius, Dave,
Hey.
ESPN. It's been I think 4 years since you made the playoffs. You had a brief little stint in 2016 with the Pistons. How has your career progressed since then, and how do you look at yourself as a player now, applying your skill set to this postseason opportunity versus 4 years ago?
I feel like I've learned a lot in the last 4 years. Just getting a taste of that in 2016, and then now I have the opportunity to do the same here. I feel great about it. Over the 4 years, my game is expanded. I've grown a lot in areas that I needed to be better at, and I think I'm ready for this opportunity again.
KCP, Melissa Rowland here. We haven't talked to you in a long time. I was curious just to get your general take on how the hiatus was for you and just what the bubble's been like for you.
The bubble's been good for me, actually. I'm not a big complainer. The stuff we doing here, just chilling, in our room, the stuff I do at home. So if I'm not with the kids, I'm chilling, playing my video games, watching TV, on my laptop. This is pretty much stuff I do at home. I'm no complaint from me.
Hey, it's Kyle again. You guys haven't had that much time with JR and Dion being in this unique bubble environment. What does that do for kind of figuring their personalities and chemistry out?
I feel like it's good for us. We haven't been around them guys. It gives us a chance to just be around them and see how they interact, and how their personality is. Just being teammates, really. At the end of the day, actually just cracking jokes, still being our normal self, and letting them know they can be normal with us as well. I think it's going good for them guys, and we're here for them.
Hey, the Athletics. Hey, going back to the question about the hype, you good?
Yeah, no, I just got attacked by someone.
Just going back to the question about the hiatus, I know there were different guys who had to get creative with how to stay in shape or how to even, put a basketball hoop at their house that they didn't have before, things like that. I'm just curious for you, what was that? What were those few months like? How did you stay in shape? Did you have to get creative at all?
The thing I did to stay in shape was just I had weights around the house. Did weights myself. Had our trainers send stuff over that I can do. Also, I bought me a Peloton bike where I can do cardio, and pretty much that's how I stayed in shape. If I wasn't running around with my kids, I was on a bike or lifting weights.
Guys, we'll have 2 more questions, and we'll go to Joe Barton.
Hi, KCP. Joe Barton here from The Athletic. There's, people have been chuckling about the snitch line, as it's called. But speaking more seriously, is there a thing in your mind that you think would be the reason that by and large people will follow these rules? And what is it and why?
So what was that again?
What's the thing you think, whether it's like the embarrassment from being found out or jeopardizing the money on the table or getting sick or whatever, what do you think is the reason people will follow these rules?
I feel like the reason people will follow the rules is, I feel like everybody here wants to play. I don't think everybody want to get outside the rules. They just want to play. We here in the bubble. Let's just follow the rules and get back to playing. That's my mindset. I'm gonna follow every rule that's here. I just want to get back to playing basketball and compete for what we here for.
We'll go back to Dave for the last question, please.
Katavius, just wondering if you've decided on what you want the back of your uniform to say?
No, I haven't decided yet, but I think I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna stay with my name, and just use my voice as much as I can.